What's up, world? I want to welcome you all again on another episode of TFM Transformation Monday.
Pretty girl on girl.
At some point in time, you have to put some action behind that knowledge. If you don't apply any action, you're powerless. What's going on, world? Welcome back again to another episode of Transformation Monday, TFM. We back again, another Monday. I'm feeling good. It's a beautiful day out here. I just want to let everybody know, man, that I hope your January has been going great. I hope your February has been going great. We back again for another episode, another month, March. We're approaching the end of season 1. I told you I was giving you 13 episodes, and guess what? We're getting closer and closer to finishing that goal. So I hope you guys are tuning in and sharing the videos. But one thing I want to talk about today is applied knowledge. Like forever in the day, forever in the day, all I heard was knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. You know, read. And if you don't read, you will have rickets of the mind. But everything got to play its part. So the one thing I feel like there's always been left out was the simple fact was, you right, having knowledge is power, but what really make that situation powerful is applied knowledge. At some point in time, you have to put some action behind that knowledge. It don't matter how much we know, how much reading we do, how much studying we do. I mean, how many instruction manuals we have. It doesn't matter. If you don't apply any action to that thing, you're powerless. You won't be powerful at all. So it's some more. It's definitely some more to that thing that we definitely have to do. Because with knowledge, we only just have half the battle. But when you want to win the war, you got to put some type of action behind that thing, and that's what make it powerful. One of the great gurus, I don't know if you guys know about him, but Dale Carnegie, should definitely look him up, said that even he stated that knowledge isn't power until it's applied. You know, I just think about life. You know, we have a lot of people in our life that want to tell us what to do, how to do it. And that's fine when it's coming forward from a genuine place. You know, because you got some people, all they want to do is criticize everything that it is that you're doing out there. They don't care whether you succeed or not. Them the people that you need to get as far away from as possible, because they will steal and drain your energy. But you have people, though, that really come from a genuine place out here, and they have every plan. It seems like they know everything to do. Anytime it's a hard situation, they got, you know, they got what it is that you need to be able to make it through that situation. And when it comes time for, you know, it seems like you don't know what to do in life or how to go about taking your talents to the next level. It seems like they got the answer. But one thing that I notice is some of those people with the best answers are not doing anything themselves. And they may feel that they was put here to give everybody the answers. But as your motivator and your inspirator, I speak from a place of unselfishness, that you also deserve to live a life of endless possibilities. It's good, it's great that you're able to apply everybody with their needs and their answers, and, you know, to get them to the next level or to help them out with whatever situation they going through is. But at some point in time, you got to start taking that advice yourself. You know, I think about it, it's like we think about a chessboard, and you got all the pieces on the chessboard. You got everything you need. You got the board game, you got all your pieces there. But if you don't know how to use the rook, if you don't know how to use the pawn, if you don't know how to use your king, if you don't know how to use your queen, if you don't know how to use the resources that you have in place, it makes no sense. If you don't know how to play the game, it makes no sense at all. It's like the pieces wasn't there. So That game, that chessboard, is just symbolic of the world today. We're not living in 1960, 1970, and 1980 even more. If we just really step back and look around, the resources that we need are all around us. They everywhere. The problem is we not being resourceful enough. And when we start being resourceful, that's when we can start moving the marker and take it to the next level. You gotta learn the game. You gotta learn how to use the resources that are around you. You may not have everything. You may have only 1, 2, or 3 resources. But you gotta learn to take the cards that you were dealt and play them as best as possible. You know, same thing with a car. We can have the knowledge of how a car drive all day long. We can know that if I get in the car, take the key, start it up, check my mirrors, press on the acceleration. When I come to a stop sign, I want to slow down. I need to slow down. Before I get on the highway, I need to check my mirrors, put on my blinker. We can know everything there is to how to start the car. But if and that's the knowledge right there. But if you never decide to get in the car and drive and do those things, guess what? Your car will stay in park. And that's the reason why some of you guys' life is like that car. It's in park. Some of you guys' relationships are in park. Some of you guys' goals right now are in park. When are you going to press the acceleration on that? You steady wondering, my relationship is not working out. My marriage is not working out. That's because you are in park. And the thing is, you know everything that it is you need to do. Us men out there, be the captain of your ship. You know everything that it is that you need to do to get your family together, but you in park. Step up. When you gonna put the key in the ignition and start the engine? You have to apply the knowledge. You just can't know it, and you just can't do this. I was reading the Bible the other day, right? Because I understand basic instructions before leaving the earth, one of the strongest instructional manuals. And I was reading the story of Noah. And God gave Noah an important task. He gave him all the knowledge that he needed. He didn't tell the other people. He gave Noah the knowledge and told him, if you don't build this ark, this is how I'm going to destroy the world. I thought it was a blessing in that, because majority of the time, when we don't do what it is we don't supposed to do in life, and we don't apply that action, we know a situation is coming, but we don't know exactly what that effect is going to be and the magnitude of the consequences that we're going to have to deal with. In this case, a scenario, Noah was told exactly what it is. I'm going to destroy the world. I mean, what more information do you need? But this is what I want you to do to save your life and save someone else's life. Hey. This is what I want you to do to save your life and to save somebody else's life. Because they don't know. I gave it to you. Like your dream and that special thing that you have inside of you. And what he did was, he gave Noah all the instructions that he needed. But it was still on him to make the decision to apply the knowledge that was given to him. It took Noah, in research, this is what I read in research, 120 years to build that ark. And he had to go find 2 of every kind. So, and it was some people. Which means that if he hadn't done what he was supposed to do, not only would he have been destroyed, but also those people. Which told me was, sometimes we got to act on that knowledge, because it's certain gifts and it's certain things that we were given that it's going to help somebody else, whether they know about it or not. And if we don't do it and unlock that potential and that power that we have within us, then maybe somebody might not get helped. Because if Noah hadn't done what he was supposed to do, Allah would have been destroyed. And it took him 120 years to build that thing. You know what type of resilience you got to have for 120 years? You all ready to quit after a week. Because you made a decision to fix your relationship and then after a week or two, it don't work. Because you finally made a decision to start studying for that exam and you ain't get the A, but you got the D, but you like it's not working. That man had to be disciplined for 120 years. And y'all giving up after a week, after 60 days, after 90 days, after 120 days. Come talk to him when you done at least put in a year. Stop playing. That's the problem. We gotta stop playing. We gotta have some resilience. You gotta start applying the knowledge. And you can't put your own humanly time limit on the knowledge when you expect for it to change. You gotta work it into a change. Like Noah did. So, we back again. Another episode, Transformation Mondays. Remember, I want to see you guys great. I want to see you guys take it to the next level. I want to see you guys truly raise the marker. I love you guys. I see you again on the next TFM. We out. Peace. Apply that knowledge.